All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Ron Perry. I am your gold consultant with Team Elevate as well as Team Sky. Today, we're going to be talking about how to book your vacation cruise for your clients on Royal Caribbean. All right. I already have some dates picked out, and we're actually going to go this from top to bottom as far as doing a credit card authorization form and a commission tracking form. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. All right. So our website we're going to is going to be cruisingpower.com. You should have already registered with them. All right. All right. So we're gonna put our username in there. All right. We're gonna scroll down. They've done a little update. We're gonna do individual reservation. All right. Our port's gonna be Miami. Our destination is gonna be the Caribbean. All right. Our dates are gonna be March 15th to the 16th. All right. It's going to be a 3-day cruise. All right. And we're doing 3 adults. All right. And now we're going to do search. All right. All right. Give me just a second. All right. This thing may not work. What the fuck? All right, guys. Sorry about that. I found our cruise. We're going to do Freedom of the Seas. All right. So we're going to click this button right here. Select. All right. Now this is just how I do my cruise bookings. Each person is different on how they have their stuff set up. Um, this is how I personally would book a Royal Caribbean cruise for my client. Um, all right. So then what I would do is I'm going to click this first and second. It's only up and down for 2. Give me just a second, guys. We Modify the search one more time. Doing 3 adults. All right. All right. So we're gonna do our price for the first and second. We're gonna click this. It's gonna sort all the prices from lowest to highest. All right. Now where it says CLS, that means it's closed. GTY means that it's guaranteed, which means that they are going to pick the room for you. AVL means that you get to pick what room you want to be in. Okay. So we're going to do this AVL right here. This is Ocean View balcony. Okay. And then from here, we're going to click on insurance, gratuities, and options. We always want to make sure that we ask our clients if they want insurance. These particular people, they don't want insurance, so we're going to leave that blank. All right. But we're also going to add gratuities for them. This way, at the end of the ship, all they have to do is get off the ship. Okay. Really nice, quick, and simple. All right. So we're going to add gratuities. All right. And then we're going to click continue. All right. And as you see, the price went up. All right. So then from here, we're going all the way down to the bottom. All right. And then we're going to do continue. All right. I will come back and show you or I'll just show you what an equal looks like. So an equal basically shows different rooms and options. It actually comes out really nice. So it gives you all the categories. But we're gonna do a balcony. All right, because that's what they want. All right, and then we're gonna do review email. We'll show you what this shows. Okay. So it gives us all these options. All right. Then our price points. All right. And then we're going to review the email. All right. So if you click this button right here, this is how you edit this information. Because yes, while we are a part of Archer Travel, that's not the travel agency that I'm going to be marketing. My travel agency is Traveling with Fairies. Your travel agency is completely different than mine. Okay. All right. And then that's not my phone number. So I'm going to edit that. I'm going to click this edit agent information. All right. I like my name's right there. I'm going to change this to Traveling with the Perrys. All right. I'm going to use my business email. Same thing with my phone number. I'll put my phone number in there. And your website, you can either put your Facebook business page in there, you can put your personal business page in there, you can put your Evo site in there, but I'm going to use my personal website page. So, all right, and all this is just a Google page. Um, I am currently working on my professional page. So once I get that going, I'll be transferring this over to a professional page. All right. All right. So from there, we're going to click return to eQuote. All right. And so you can put a little headline on here. You can put in whatever you want to do. Um, I I have your suite awaits you. You can put your don't use this. This is mine. All right. You can do whatever you want to. Um, and then you can put a little message in there if you want to. You don't have to. And then you're gonna agree to the terms and conditions. You're gonna put your client. I would put your email in there first, and then look at it, make sure it looks nice, and then from there I would send it directly to your client. Okay, so put it in mine. All right, and once you agree to it, once you think it looks good, oh, okay. So this is what it looks like. Okay. All right. So this is what it looks like when they receive it. All right. So it's got its own little what everything looks like. Um, itinerary, itinerary, ship information, stateroom, sailing, request the sailing, what your days look like. All right. So if they don't like this one, they can choose. They have other options that they can request. Okay. And if they want to request this, they can do request this sailing. Okay. And it's like a little information, you know, basically qualifying your client again. Okay. And you're just send that request, and they'll come to you in an email. Okay. All right. So let's go back. We're gonna do continue. All right. And now we're gonna pick which room we want. Wow. Okay. So we're gonna do this one. We have these three options. As long as it's not in pink, If it's in pink, that means that it's available. Okay. We're just gonna click this one. We're gonna press that one. Then we're gonna click select. All right. Then we're gonna click um proceed to guest details. All right. So then you're gonna put all their information in there. All right. You're gonna pick what time they want for dinner. All right. And you're gonna click review and book from there. And then let's see. You can't do final pricing until you got that information. Okay. So once you get all that information, then it's going to tell you the price, um, how much your deposit is, and when that final payment is due. Okay. So from here, we've got this. All right. So now from here, we're going to go to the Travel Cafe. All right. We're going to go to um, forms, and we're going to go to credit card authorization form. All right. So we're going to click credit card authorization form. We're going to click, and I'm actually going to show you this right here. So this is everything you need to know about how to fill it out. Okay. And you have to have all these on the form. Okay. All right. So you, the travel agent, should fill out the top part of the form. Your your business name, your address, city and state, your phone number and email, your client's name, the contractor's name, the guest name, the trip type, the supplier name, the confirmation number. This is the confirmation number for the booking, aka the booking number, return date and or departure date and return date. Okay. This goes for whether this trip is for you or whether this is for your client. Every time you run someone's card, this form has to be filled out. There's no getting around this at all. Okay. All right. So you're going to tell your client that you're going to send them the form and you have to have this back as soon as possible. Um, I typically tell my clients that I need to have this back before I can send them the final booking information. Okay. Because what that does is, in order for them to get the information, I have to have that back. They won't get it unless they send that information back to me. Okay. Um, so it needs so they need to have a copy of their driver's license and the front of their credit card. Okay. All that is, and then what they're gonna do is they're gonna black out the the first numbers of the card and leave the last four. The last four is just going to verify that you're running the right card. Okay. This is to protect you and your client from fraud. Let me say that again. This is to protect you and your client from fraud. I actually had a client who was very upset that they had to fill this form out. And I said, and I told her, I said, do you remember what you told me when we had our first conversation? And she said no. So I explained to her what our first conversation was. And she said, okay, I remember now. I said, yes, ma'am. So this is to protect you and me because we have specific information. We have specific insurance that covers us and you if this is filled out correctly. If it's not filled out correctly, we are held liable if something happens to that client's information. Okay. So this is very, very, very important. All right. So let's go on to the form. All right. So we're going to download the form. I actually have a form already saved. Oh, man. Okay. So this is what the form looks like. All right. So you're going to fill all this information out. Okay. What I normally do is I normally fill out the entire form. Okay. Once my client gives me, sends me a copy of their driver's license, I typically fill this entire form out. Um, and then I send it back to them with the minimum stuff to do. So, usually the only thing that I have my client do is verify the total price to charge, the expiration date, the billing address, the city and state, the phone number, the email, insurance, and then I have them sign it. Okay. And literally you can sign it on your phone. Um, I did it a couple of days ago directly from my phone. So it's really like that simple. If you get it filled out for your client, and then they can just shoot you like a picture of it, and there you go. You got your form. Okay. Um, this isn't anything to stress about. But yeah, just but make sure you tell your client, this is to protect you and them from fraud. All right. So then from there, once we have that form and the client's off the phone and we've already booked the trip, all right, we're going to go to our Evil site. All right. We're going to go to dashboard and we're going to go to commission tracking form. And we have just booked a cruise. All right. So we're going to fill this out for our client, for us. Okay. We're going to do the ship name, which is Freedom of the Seas. Our supplier name is going to be Royal Caribbean. And their reservation number is going to be on the, where it says reservation number. Okay. And then it's going to say under final details, final pricing, it's going to give us our commission. Okay. So let me show you what that looks like. I'm just going to. I'm going to go ahead and fill this out real quick. All right. So dinner time you can be whatever time you choose for whatever time your client wants. I'm just gonna pick one so I can show you guys what it looks like. Our bedding we're gonna do apart because there's 3 people going. Um, we're not doing insurance. We're gonna do review and book. All right. So our final price is going to be 1808. So that price went down. The deposit is $300. It's due on the 28th. Final payment is due on the 31st. All right. And then if you scroll down, it says view agency commission. All right. So your commission is $156.48. Okay. And you're going to put that commission into your commission tracking form. Okay. It is very, very simple. I absolutely love the way that we have the things set up. So, all right. Well, I am done. That is basically my entire training. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to message me, call me, text me. Um, with it being Christmas break right now until January 3rd, I am completely open except for um well, I got 3 days that I am completely slammed. December 24th, of course, Christmas Day, and then December 27th. Other than that, I am completely open all day. You just let me know what you guys need, and I am there. All right. Well, I hope you have a great night. Thanks for watching this. Feel free to like and comment on this. It will help me with people viewing my stuff. So, all right, guys, let's make money together. You rock.